Hi there, it's Beauty Junkie. Welcome to my channel. Today we're getting into the August Allure beauty box. First I want to get into a couple other skincare purchases I made, and then we'll get into the details of the box. We'll share discount codes and all the information on all the products. Plus there is an update about the Allure beauty box subscription starting in October. The price is going to go up, but they're going to offer six products and I think another full-size product. So I think 3 or more full-size instead of like 2 full-size. So we'll get into the details of that. So the purchases that I made in skincare are from Jordan Samuel. No surprise if you've been watching me for a little bit. So I picked up the Matinee Gel Cleanser. I think this is like my 3rd or 4th tube of this. It's a really simple gel cleanser, but it's mostly aloe based. So it's really comforting and I don't know, like I don't have any irritation. I use it as a second cleanse. It removes, all the oil from my first cleanse and makeup, and it's really like non-irritating, and I feel like it's really bouncy and cushiony for a gel cleanser. I just really like the texture. It's not comforting in the sense that like a milky or a cream cleanser would be, but for a gel cleanser, to me, it's on the comfier side. So that's another purchase for me. I paid full price. There's no like sales going on with Jordan Samuel right now, which really sucks. I think I missed the kind of yearly sales that he does, I think earlier in the summer, unfortunately. And because Jordan is a smaller brand, indie brand, even though now he's in the UK through an online retailer, which is great, he's still pretty small, so he doesn't have tons of sales. He's not, at a lot of locations that have sales, but that goes to show that I like it that much that I'm willing to buy it even when there's not a sale. But I was getting low and I didn't want to run out, so I also picked up a new product that I've never tried before. This is the Hydrate the Mist. It's 4 ounces, 120 milliliters. I believe this is slightly on sale. I'm not really sure why. It comes in a nice glass bottle, and you can mist after cleansing throughout the day, and it's just to hydrate and give you a nice glow. It has glycerin, water. I'm gonna go ahead and spray this for the first time, see how it is. Whoop. Let's just do a little test. Okay. Oh wow. So a lot comes out. You probably need like maybe 2 sprays, 3 sprays. It kind of smells a little bit slightly like cucumber. I can definitely, yeah, has cucumber in it, so I could smell that. It feels very wet, very refreshing and nice. I see the mister could be a little bit finer, but it's good. I don't think I would use this as a makeup sort of mist, or if I had makeup on top, I think it'd be too wet, or I definitely have to like hold it out farther away, but it feels nice. Yeah. Alright, that's just my first impression of that product. Alright, so let's get into the box. So currently the box is about $16. So the theme of this box for August is on balance. A lot of skincare. Again, I think the last few boxes I've received, it's been very skincare heavy. Same with this month. There's only one, well, I guess there's 2 sort of makeup products. One sort of a hybrid skincare and makeup. But the theme of the month is on balance. They realize like people are stressed, and you might be like extending your skincare routine a little bit because you're at home, and so there's kind of many steps in the skincare routine in this box. So those of you that love a lot of steps are gonna really enjoy a box like this. There is 2 full-size products in the box and 1 skincare and 1 makeup item. The first full-size product I'm going to show you is the Pixi Skin Treats Rose Oil Blend, and it comes with a little dropper. This is what it looks like, and I just want to smell it real quick, see if it smells like roses. Oh, there's a stopper on it, so it doesn't leak. I think I'm gonna have to pull some out. So I love, the idea of an oil, but I have trouble really using them in reality because I feel like my skin finds them to be a little heavy. And this one feels slightly thicker, which I was a little bit worried about. So this product is $24, 1 ounce of oil. And what I find is I try to like 1 or 2 like drugstore lower end oils. I would consider, like, Pixi's available at Target. I would kind of consider it a mid-range brand. I think they're a great brand, but I'm not surprised this oil feels a little thicker because it's on the less expensive side. I think you have to kind of spend a little more money with oils to get the nicer consistency, but it doesn't feel bad. I don't want to put it on my face because I've been really acne prone right now, and I don't recommend that if you feel like your skin's like really reactive. Trying a new oil may not be the greatest thing, but it does smell slightly like rose, and that's kind of why I wanted to try it out for those of you that are really aware of fragrances and skincare. It does smell like rose, but it's not super heavy. It says use 2 to 3 drops on the cleansed toned skin. You could add 1 to 2 drops to your moisturizer before applying. And so you can get this at PixiBeauty.com. As I said, if you're in the US, they sell it at Target. If you enter Pixi X Allure 15 at checkout, you'll receive 15% off your order, excluding Pixi palettes, sale items, and kits and gift sets. This is valid July 31st through October 31st. And so in the little booklet, they give little like testimony reviews. So I'm just going to read a little bit about that. So this oil has hydrating sweet almond oil, orange peel, pomegranate seed, jojoba, and rose geranium oil. So the assistant beauty editor says she doesn't love rose smells, but the scent of this is really subtle, which I agree with. She applies it as the last step of her nighttime skincare routine. It absorbs instantly. She doesn't have to worry about with oil stains on her sheets. When she wants to add a glowy boost, she adds 2 drops to her moisturizer foundation. You can use it to sheer out full coverage makeup or press them onto your cheekbones for a dewy finish. She says the bottle is really cute, which I agree. I think Pixi, like the green and pink, very cute. I think I'm gonna have to be really careful about really trying this one out on my face. I probably won't do it for a while until my skin's a little bit better. I've been really reactive, breaking out easily this summer. I'm sure many of you can relate. Next I was really happy to see this in this box. This is a Kbeauty brand and product, kind of a cult classic. This is the Sulwhasoo First Care Activating Serum. And this is, of course, a tiny little sample, but the full-size bottle looks like this. It's just larger. I've actually tried the First Care Activating Serum EX, which I'm not sure they quite make anymore. I'm not sure what the EX was, but I read that people preferred that formula, but I'm sure this one is just as good. So I really loved this product. It comes in different sizes, but it is pretty pricey. So I think you can get it maybe slightly cheaper on like the Korean beauty websites like Jolsi or Yes Style, but in America at Sephora.com it's $84, and I think that might be for like the 90 milliliter size or the 60. I'm not really sure, but this is a first step serum right after cleansing, and it just soaks into your skin so fast. It feels like a nice juicy rush of moisture, and it's so nice. I love the texture of this. I just wish it wasn't so expensive, especially as like really just a hydrating serum. That's kind of how I see it as, although it has a lot of other benefits. It's not like a serum that's gonna like really stay with your skin. It's like a good first step and sets you up for your other next product. So I choose to not continually invest in it, but it is super nice, and I think it's worth trying at least once. So I'm glad this is in the kit. This is 8 milliliters of the sample, 0.27 fluid ounces. So it improves major signs of aging while boosting your routine. Features WOM Balancing Complex, a cocktail of 5 Korean herbs that soothes, nourishes, and firms for a healthy glow. It says after facial wash in the morning and evening, pump 2 to 3 times into palm and apply with fingers. So just so you know, this brand is very herbally, ginseng. It's kind of heavy on the scent. I think it's okay in here. I have an eye cream that I stopped using because that was really expensive, but the scent was just so strong that it kind of turned me away from it. So just kind of be aware of fragrance with this one, but I do want to show you the texture. So that's what it looks like right there. It's like a runny brown serum, but it turns real watery, so you can see that. And then you just kind of tap it into your face. Yeah, you can smell the herbaliness. If you don't like earthy herbal scents, it's semi-strong. It's not as strong as their other products though, but you can kind of see it quickly disappears. If you don't like the feeling of anything on your skin, this is really good. It just kind of sucks everything in really quickly. There's no residue. The only bad thing I could say about it is maybe the scent's a little strong. But you feel juiced up. You feel like, oh, I just got some hydration without any sort of sticky residue, or like you feel plumped, but you don't see like glowy skin. It just kind of sucks in, at least for me. So the editorial assistant talks a little bit about this product. There's no discount code for this one, which I'm not too surprised by. This is kind of a luxury skincare item. So the Sulwhasoo formula has a blend of 5 Korean herbs: peony, lotus, ramana, Solomon seal, and white lily. These ingredients work together to hydrate, brighten, and firm the skin. But anything with hydration, brightening ingredients is great for my dehydrated, hyperpigmented skin. She uses the serum after cleansing and toning and gives you subtle glow. Yeah, so if you do any sort of toner, exfoliating toner, I would say you would use this next. It is, I think, really good for hydration. Otherwise, I don't think it's totally necessary, but it feels nice. Like, it gives you an immediate satisfaction. I think that's what I love the most about it. I don't know that I really like saw amazing results with it, but I just loved how it felt. Alright, so next we have kind of another luxury sort of brand. This is from Nazarlo, and this is the famous black soap Sea Mud Deep Cleansing Bar. And this is a smaller one, but it is pretty sizable. It's 50 grams, 1.7 ounces. Comes in really cute packaging. I don't want to open it yet. I will open it for you guys. So if you guys don't know about Nazarlo, this is the brand that Marilyn Monroe used back in the day. I'm glad they included the cleansing bar. I've heard though, like I've seen people like review this brand and some of the ingredients they use are pretty old school that some companies don't really use anymore because there's newer, better products. So I would be aware of this brand just a little bit, but I think this cleansing bar is fine. I think you should be good. This is what it looks like. Has the stamp on both sides. It smells like food or something. Kind of herbally, somewhat like flowery. I'm not really sure what I'm smelling. So it says it's not your average cleansing bar. Our iconic cleansing bar boasts the unique therapeutic benefits of Dead Sea mud, a miracle of nature loaded with 26 minerals to deeply cleanse, exfoliate, and balance skin. Perfect for blemished, oily, or stressed out complexions. The bar leaves skin soft, smooth, and radiant. So you use directly after the cleansing oil of your choice as part of your double cleanse routine, or you could simply use the bar alone. Dampen the bar under warm water, gently massage the wet bar over your face. Massage face and neck with fingertips, and you can use morning or night. So there's a discount code for this. So for the full size, this is $38 for a bar, and you can buy it at Nazarlo.com. If you enter Allure 20 at checkout, you'll receive 20% off your order from August 1st to October 1st. So the senior writer at Allure says, he's always loved and used Nazarlo's solid face wash bars, which recently launched with sustainable all-paper packaging. Okay. The Sea Mud Deep Cleansing Bar, the brand's most classic product, emulsifies into an inky liquid that gently rids my face of grime, and it collects throughout the day. After I rinse, my skin has gone through a cleanse, and I can feel the wind in my pores. Okay, so this is like a deep cleansing bar. It smells kind of interesting. Can't really pinpoint what it is. It's not a bad smell though. I would be curious what this is like underwater. I don't want to get it wet yet though. But I'm glad to know this is like probably one of their best sellers, their classic products. I'm glad that this is included in the box because I've never really tried this brand before, to be honest. Alright, our first makeup and only makeup product of the box. This is the Floss Brighten Up Highlighter Illuminator. It is 4 grams, 0.14 ounces, and this is full size. This is in the color Sunlit. It's a very light highlighter. So Floss has been in this box many times. I think it's a little much at this point. I thought they only really had lip glosses, so I'm surprised that they actually make highlighters as well. I'm surprised this actually doesn't smell like mint, because Floss is kind of like I thought it was only lip glosses because they were minty, and it has to do with kind of, flossing and dental stuff. So I guess they have a highlighter too. So I already swatched this last night, and I was so surprised by the texture of this. I thought it was a cream highlighter, and it still feels like a cream highlighter today. Like it's super creamy, but they say this is a powder. So it's really pretty on the skin, but I noticed when you kind of blend it out, like it's gone. So I think this is truly a powder highlighter. It's just a super creamy formula. Like it literally feels like a cream product. So very unique, kind of surprising. Did not expect that. But it is kind of pretty. It's not blinding or anything. It's kind of natural effect. So this is $20 worth. And if you go to flossitup.com, you enter Allure 20 at checkout, you'll receive 20% off your order from August 1st to October 31st. So that's cool, 20% off. So the staff writer at Allure says she likes to look shimmery, but not like she glued glitter directly onto her face, and that's the exact effect this pressed powder highlighter creates. She uses a fluffy brush before sweeping it across her cheekbones, on top of the bridge of her nose, on her cupid's bow. She says one pass delivers a barely there glow that's perfect for daily wear. Sunlit, it looks like champagne at first glance, but it transforms into a subtle gold on the skin. Yeah, I definitely see that. Like, I think you guys in this light can see sort of the champagne, but when you kind of movement, it's like a really light gold in reality. I think this product is so strange. I don't know if it, like, the powder like melted in my mailbox or something, but it feels so weird. Kind of a hybrid product in my opinion. Alright, next stage. So next up we have the H2O Hydration Sensitive Gel Cream Moisturizer. This is 10 milliliters, 0.34 ounces of a sample. And this is what the box looks like. I don't think I've ever tried anything from H2O Plus. It sounds familiar though, the brand. It is a moisturizer to help calm the appearance of redness and locks in skin moisture to increase hydration for dewy, healthy looking skin. It's created with sensitive skin in mind, helps to hydrate and soften. Velvety smooth gel cream texture quenches skin, providing optimal moisture. This includes the hydro amino infusion, a powerful synergetic blend with triple strength action and a boost of amino acids to maintain optimum hydration levels. A lot of different extracts in here, very plant-based. So the full size is 1.7 ounces, 50 milliliters, which is standard for a moisturizer. It's $42. You can get it at h2oplus.com. That is H, the number 2, the letter O, lowercase, plus.com. If you enter Allure 15 at checkout, you'll receive 15% off your order from August 1st through September 30th. So the beauty editor at Allure says her oily skin has been breaking out more often than usual, just like me. She's also been experimenting with acid toners and at-home peels that sometimes leave her skin feeling sunburned. That's not good. She says she's slathering on this moisturizer as an ultimate remedy. This petal pink goo is spiked with chamomile to quell redness and irritation. It also features calming hyssop and hydrating squalene. It's oil-free but has rich thickness. Okay, I'm excited. Let's try this out. I don't really love that she described it as a pink goo. That doesn't sound too appealing, but hey, let's do it on this hand. Whoa. Yeah, definitely not a goo. Looks like a normal sort of moisturizer there. It feels very gel-like. Not as creamy as I expected, but it's definitely, so this is a gel cream and it definitely feels like a gel. It feels very wet. Doesn't really smell like anything. It does feel nice though, and feels very comforting. I could see how this would be nice and refreshing, and if you do feel sort of irritated, I think this would probably help. So glad to have this in my arsenal. I'm gonna keep trying it. If you have oily and sensitive skin, which isn't always targeted in the skincare world, I think this is a nice option for you. Just right away, it's blending in pretty quickly, it's absorbing pretty quickly, doesn't really smell, feels nice. I approve, and I think other people that have combo oily skin will also like that moisturizer. Good job, Allure. I like that one. Okay. We have 2 more products. So this box contains 6 products this month. This is sort of the makeup skincare hybrid product I was talking about. This is the Wish Powerfully Effective. This is the Wish Botanical Primer with bakuchiol. It's skin balancing, reduces environmental stress. Bakuchiol, I think, is like the plant-based retinol, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, gentle or natural alternative to retinol. Interesting that's in a primer. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Like when I see retinol and sunscreen, I'm like, I don't think so. So this is interesting. Wish. I feel like I've tried something from Wish before. It sounds really familiar. It says if you're suffering from dry skin and huge pores left from drying makeup, this natural botanical primer not only minimizes pores and even skin tone, but also leaves skin feeling moisturized and dewy looking. Okay, well I don't really have dry skin, but okay. So that says it has seed buckhorn extract, coconut water, organic soybean, pomegranate oil, bakuchiol, lavender leaf extract, has coconut fruit extract, organic argan oil, and organic aloe. It says apply a small amount after moisturizing and prior to makeup application. So this is kind of like a boosted up primer. A lot of skincare in here. Normal size is $44, and I believe full size has 60 milliliters. And if you go to wishbody.com, you enter Allure25 at checkout, you'll receive 25% off your order from August 1st through October 1st. So the contributing writer says right off the bat, I knew this primer was different because in addition to argan oil and aloe, it contains bakuchiol, a gentler natural alternative to retinol. She said on the day she tried it, her skin was really dry. A few minutes after applying this creamy primer, her dry spots were smooth. It faded the red spots on her chin and cheeks and pores, and the large ones around her nose all but disappeared. She says ultimately this primer makes it so you need less makeup. Most days that she's been wearing it on its own as an extra layer of moisture that hides any imperfections. So I'm not sure if this is like tinted. It doesn't say it is. Okay, we're gonna try it on the back of my hand first. This is a very large sample of primer. Like there's a lot of product in here. 22 milliliters. It's almost an ounce of product. This is very liquidy when it came out. Not really what I expected for a primer. Oh boy. I don't know if it kind of melted, but it's very liquidy. Oh, this is what it looks like. Not what a typical primer does. I'm not sure how this would really make me need less makeup since there's no tint to it, but she says it reduced her redness. Alright, well it doesn't smell and it does kind of blend in nicely. I'm not sure this is exactly for me, but if you have a drier skin type, you may appreciate something like this. There's a lot going on in here though, we'll say that. Alright, last but not least, we have a skincare mask. I think this box has contained a sheet mask every month of this year, it seems like. I have so many random sheet masks from this box that I haven't used. I don't use them that often. I just kind of forget about them because I use like other types of masks that are not really for hydration. But I love the packaging of this one. I think it's so cool. It's like artwork. I don't want to use it or throw it away. Like it's so pretty. So this is from the brand Looks and May, M-E-I-I. It's made in Korea. The Brightening Lift Up Perfect Fit Mask. This gives your skin a brighter tone, and the Vita 3 Complex Brightening Mask provides skin with clear, shining moisturizer. Yeah, I'm assuming this is like a typical sort of sheet mask, but I just love, the art on here is really cool. So this is $3 for one, so pretty inexpensive. Or I guess in the sheet mask world it might be considered mid-price, but I think if it's less than $5 it's pretty inexpensive. You can go to looksinmayusa.com. If you enter Allure20 at checkout, you'll receive 20% off your order and free shipping on orders over $35. It's from August 1st through October 31st. And the digital deputy editor says, one of her favorite skincare projects during isolation period is working through her huge collection of sheet masks. She says this brand is recently launched in the US and the illustrated packaging is what made it stand out in the pile. For sure. I mean, you don't see anything like this. This mask is made of super stretchy material that it keeps it from sliding. Oh, okay. That's cool. And it's soaked in a serum that contains niacinamide, vitamin C, and a bunch of floral and plant extracts, which I assume gives the mask its fresh scent. She said her skin looked glowy and brighter. So yeah, I mean, the effects of these are really temporary, but I think they're a nice relaxing treat. They're not necessary. They're not the best for the environment, but I mean, come on, look at that. All right, so that is our 6 products for the month. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't count. We have 7 products in the box this month, which is a lot. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, a lot of products. So really good deal this month. These are full-size products here. I believe this is 24. This is 20. We got some really nice higher end samples this month, which is really cool. And we got some different options for oily and sensitive and dry skin primer. And a really cool sheet mask. So I say this is a winning box for sure. I'm a little nervous about using oils, but I know some of you are really gonna love it. It has rose, which is very popular. But yeah, so let's get into the details of the changes that are happening with this box, which is kind of exciting but worrisome for me because I love the price of this box. $15, $16 a month was just right for me, and I love the skincare focus of this box and like a couple random makeup products. Do I think they could include more makeup products? For sure. But you know, I think I'll try the new upgrade and see how it is for a couple months, and if I feel like it's not worth it, I will stop. But on October 1st, 2020, the monthly price is going to $23. Starting October, there's brand new benefits. You'll get at least 6 products each month, which valued at $100+. I'm not sure what the value they're claiming on the current box, but I feel like most of the time you're getting 6 products already, so I don't really know that that's changing. It says 3 or more full-size items in every box. So right now I think it's usually 1 to 2, and it's like, you know, a really like highlighting product that's worth a lot of money, and then like a smaller full-size that isn't worth as much. So 3 full-size would be an upgrade, so I could see why the price would need to go up. But from 15 to 23, that's almost $10 a month increase. So I know that's gonna make a lot of people drop out. It also says there's exclusive opportunities to get your favorite luxury and indie brands at members only prices. That's kind of what's already happening now. And it says special offers for our limited edition boxes, which just means you have to pay for those too. And it says access to members only events with Allure editors and beauty experts. Okay. It says, thank you for your loyalty. We'd like to give you the opportunity. I got this in an email, by the way, that I'm glad I saw. We'd like to give you the opportunity to enroll in our annual plan at the current yearly rate of $165. And if you call before October 1st, you will get a limited time non-refundable offer. So you pay $165, you're locked in for the rest of the year. That's probably not a bad price. I don't know if I want to commit to continuing this box in reality, because not only am I getting a pig cut, but I don't know that I love all the products that I get, and I don't really have the opportunity, to be honest, to really try everything and fully use them, because I already have a full skincare routine. So I feel like it's a lot of skincare, And you know, I don't mind more makeup, but adding on to skincare that you won't really be able to use for months, and then I try it for you guys and then it kind of sits there not being used. So we'll see how long I continue. If you feel like you really like seeing these videos, let me know, and you don't want me to quit, you know, encourage me to keep going. Yeah. Alright. I say overall I've had good experiences with this box. You know, you're not gonna love every month. I don't think people love most things in subscription boxes, to be honest. Like, in reality, what they actually get, I don't know how long people like commit to boxes. Like, if people are really hardcore about it, or they're just too lazy to cancel. I could see myself falling into that category, but I love this little bottle, so cute. Alright guys, that is it for the August 2020 Allure Beauty Box. Please let me know if you have any questions, if you need me to repeat any of the discount codes, if you're thinking about getting the box and you want to ask me questions. I do have several videos on my channel now from past boxes, so you can get an idea what this box is like. I'm excited to kind of see what the changes are going to be if they incorporate new brands. I just don't want to have a lot of repeat brands in the future boxes. Alright guys, please click like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.